welcome back to my channel. This is Keisha with Planning with the Prince Pack, and I am here to plan for the week of January 21st to January 27th. And this is my A5 Webster's Pages Planner. I'm hoping to maybe switch planners because right now I'm in a big hollow mood, and so I'm wanting to change to my hollow recollections planner, but for now this is what I'll stay in. And I'm using Jasenia's Printables, and the kit that I'm using this week is from Little Anne's Papery. It is a printable kit. It's called Hello Winter, and I thought this was perfect. I think I had another one planned for this week, but I thought this was perfect because we just had a big winter storm today, like pretty much snowing us in. So I thought it was very, not necessary, but very fitting for this week. So if you want to see how this turns out, then go ahead and stick around. Okay, so I am here and I'm using Jasenia's Printables week on 3 pages. So we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday right here, and then the extra pages. It's technically 3 physical pages, but it's 4 usable pages. So I am going to, let's see, let me make, all right, so this week is actually going to be pretty relaxing. I don't have a lot going on, which is nice because the past couple weeks have been kind of crazy because it's like drill competition season, and although it's still technically drill comp season, it's starting to wind down. Like this week we have region competitions, which when I say we, it's not really me, it's more the drill teams. But region competitions are where you compete in a particular group of teams that you know, every school in that region competes against each other for every sport. So it's not just drill team. Like these are the teams that you play with for football and basketball, and I mean every sport. When I say every sport, that's what I mean. So so region competitions, they actually started yesterday. No, not yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday. I'm actually planning this on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I wanted to do it yesterday, but we were just so tired. My dad had a 50th birthday party on Saturday, and so it was kind of a wild night and a lot of fun, but we had to use a little bit of yesterday to recoup. So Saturday is when all the region competitions started, and then this week there's like a region almost every single day. I am judging at regions. I'm judging at one on Thursday, but besides that, like, I'm just gonna be a spectator. So I'm gonna do my sidebar real quick. I'm gonna use this Hello Winter. Oh no, please say it cut. Okay, I'll be back. I need to recut these. Okay, this is actually gonna take longer than I thought I was going to, so I'm just gonna have to cut them along the way. I changed my settings on my silhouette, so any kits that I cut within the last couple days, they're going to be good. It's just all the other kits that I cut that are not going to be, so it's fine. You know, I might have to do a little bit of speeding up, and probably will. Anyway, so my sidebar, I'm just going to do this Hello Winter, just because, like I said, I changed my whole kit this week to match this, since it's very thematic to this time of year. You know, it's really interesting because in Utah, we typically get a good amount of snow. It's only, you know, when it hits January that it is like super strong and prevalent, because I feel like when it is Christmas time, it's totally handleable and doable, but it's when we hit this time of year that it's like, oh my gosh, it snowed. So for those of you that don't know, like, that don't really get snow, Utah is the kind of place that we do not do snow days. Like, you know, sometimes in like the mountainous area, they do snow days. Like the canyons are completely closed today because it's like a big, you know, winter storm. But because it snowed today and we don't have school today because it's Martin Luther King Jr. Day with no school, it gives the district plenty of time to prep for tomorrow when school actually gets back in session. So as of right now, there's absolutely no snow day or anything. Like, we're gonna have to go to school, and it's fine. Like, we don't have snow days here, but we also get like week-long spring breaks and stuff, so it's fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay down these headers. I don't know if they cut well or not, but honestly, I'm not gonna risk it, only because, why? When I know that I can just cut them and trim them down. So let me speed you through this, and I will be right back. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I am going to wait to lay down my boxes, only because this is going to be like a pretty relaxing week. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to like do a couple of like my to-dos, and then I'm going to lay the boxes down when I see that they are fitting. So I am going to want, so this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday sticker. I put this on the end of my week where it says next week, and this is when I do my meals. So I'm gonna put that down. Maybe there's a script on this kit that says meals or something. Let's see, don't forget, lazy day, get stuff done. There's not a lot of scripts on this kit. Oh, okay. So here is meals. And then I'm gonna put next week. Okay, so Monday I have school, so let's do not like school, like learning school, work I guess I should say. So, oh, I have some script stickers that I bought from Paper Crown Planner that are work related. Oh wait, no, today's Monday. I'm so dumb. This is a no school day. I am not very smart right now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this down. Okay, and then I have holidays that I've purchased from the Planner Shack, and it looks like it does have MLK Day. Well, never mind. So I guess I'm gonna have to do just day off. And then I will just write Martin Luther King Jr. Day, because that holiday is not working out. Okay, so Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and then today we went to JCW's for lunch, which was super yummy. I mean, it's kind of like the Shake Shack. I guess that's the best way I can think of it. And, you know, best burgers, best fries, you know. So we went there for lunch. Okay, and then let's see. Oh, and then it was just kind of like a lazy day, like Dave and Layla took a nap, kind of lazy day. So let's do, I have this from Planning Choco. They're just the little boxes. And although there are boxes in this kit, I like the one that this has the bows. Plus, I kind of wanted to pull in like some of the purples. So, nap time. Dave and Layla. And honestly, I probably could have taken a nap myself, but I took a long enough nap yesterday. I took like a 4-hour nap with Layla. So, let's see if this cut. Oh my gosh. Then we'll put a header down, do this one. Okay, now for a big box. I'm really struggling just because of this dang cutter. I needed to, so I think I want to use this one. Maybe I'll go in more order than I. I might just have to cut each one out, which sucks, but it's kind of my own fault. Okay, so good deal. Okay, there's that, and that's kind of crooked, but I do not have the energy to remove it. Our family is just getting over an illness. Well, not family, I just would say Dave and I. Last weekend we had the flu really bad, which if you watched my last video then you would know because I also filmed on Monday. But that wasn't for, you know, lack of planning, or I just was throwing up on a Sunday, so then I took Monday off. Okay, so then tonight for dinner we are going to have meatloaf. So I'm gonna take one of these boxes, probably this one, and I'll see if there's any icons in here. There are. Let's see if there's only one meal icon. That is weird. Okay, well, we will have to figure that out. Okay, I probably have some from another. So tonight we have meatloaf, and then we are going to prep for back to school tomorrow. So like get all of our clothes ironed and stuff like that. Okay, for tomorrow. Tomorrow, again, like I said, it's gonna be a pretty relaxing week. Just gonna prep my boxes now. Okay. I am gonna put this up top. That's kind of crooked again. Oh well. Okay, and then tomorrow I have school. So again, from Paper Crown Planner, I have these stickers. They're script stickers. They come with a bunch of different scripts. Like I said, like this day off, work. But this one, I just want to keep the script the same. So tomorrow we have school, work. So I'm gonna use one of these really pretty washi. Oh, I don't want to use one too similar though. I love the artwork in this kit. Like the watercolor of it, it's just so pretty. Okay. So there's work script from Papergram Planner. Honestly, Little Anne's papery. I think it's Little Anne's. I can usually read her handwriting, but this kit has it all fancy. And so, yeah, that's why I can't read it. But I love this kit because the artwork in it is so pretty. And it's very wintry, but it's not like too specific. Okay, and then like I said, it's gonna be a pretty low-key day today. So because it's gonna be so low-key, I think I want to put a to clean sticker. So after school, I'll pick up Layla and I'll come home. Okay. And I don't know what my husband has planned for his own work, but usually he drops her off and I pick her up. Sometimes it doesn't work out that way. And then I'm just gonna use one of these full checklist boxes. So I put a to clean header down, and I'm gonna put the whole checklist box down. And then the things that I need to do, I really just need to do a bunch of laundry. So I need to do towels, I need to do darks, I need to do colors, and then we need to put away all of our toys, and I'm gonna keep that there. Okay, and then for dinner tomorrow, I don't remember what we have for dinner tomorrow, but we do meal planning. But what I'm gonna do is I usually just put a box down like this, and then whatever we eat, I'll fill it in. And then the rest of the night is just like lazy, hang out. Let's see. I have these cute princess to clean stickers from Heather Tillotson Plans, HTP Plans. And I think I'm gonna put her down here. That's cute. Okay. Then on Tuesday, not Tuesday, that was Tuesday. On Wednesday, I am going to put a work sticker down. I think I'm gonna use some of that washi. Oh, there's like a bunch of pages of washi. Maybe I'll use one of these. Maybe this cute rose. So on Wednesday, we have school. I have work. Layla has school. When I say school, she's in daycare, only because we all work for my own sanity, but it's also a school. It's a Catholic private school, and we love it. Okay. On Wednesday night, we have Region at Alta. So the school that I used to coach at, not at Alta, sorry, it's at Corner Canyon. The school that I used to coach at, they have their Region. So, and I really want to mark that down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use one of these boxes again, maybe, if it'll work. Actually, no, I'm gonna use one of these boxes. And I'm gonna put Alta Region at CC, which is Corner Canyon. It starts at 5 p.m. Doors open at 4, and it is $5. I'd like to take Layla to this because it doesn't last very long. It's a couple hours, but we'll see. She doesn't last very long for this kind of stuff. Then after that, I'm gonna put down the full box. Let me put the washi down, or the header, sorry, the glitter header. Okay, and then I'm losing my brain. I thought I just had one. Okay, there's that. I don't love that one. The reason why I don't love ones like that is only because there's available to have things written in them, and I don't have anything to write. Like, I can't letter to save my life. I've tried really hard. I'm taking like Skillshare classes online. I'm just not good at it. I just get too antsy, and my teacher handwriting starts kicking in, which is not an excuse. I need to just be more focused on it, but I just don't have the patience for it. So there you go. That's why. If I could hand letter though, oh my gosh, I feel like I could do so many things in the planner community. Well, that's nice and straight. Good job. Okay. And no, I wasn't being sarcastic. That, to me, is legitimately straight. And then put this down. And then I'm going to put a box for dinner. Then I'm going to put a checklist. Full checklist will not fit, so I'm just going to put a 3-part checklist. So cute. And then maybe I'll put get stuff done. I love that script right here. It's really small, but that's the nice thing, is that it's not too big. And it could be effective right here. Get stuff done. Who knows? That could go for school, that could go for work. And, trying to figure out how I want to do this. Oh, I know. Chrissy Ann Designs has some icons. Nope, I went the wrong way. There. She has some icons that I got from Michael's. Let's see. Maybe. There they are. And she has these mill stuff. So I'm gonna pull one of these, probably this blue one. And, oh, that's more periwinkle. Oh well, it's fine. And just put it right there so that I can keep track of what's for dinner. Okay, now on to Thursday. Thursday is a little bit bigger of a deal for me, although I can't wait to watch Alta dance on Thursday because I used to coach them. This day I'm actually working, like I'm actually in charge of judging at a region. So I'm gonna put this one down, this full box, and I'm actually skipping class, well, one class for this. So I've said this before, I am in school to become an administrator. I mean, I don't know how many times I need to say this before people aren't gonna realize it, but it's fine. Oh, hit the camera. So I'm in school to become an administrator, and I normally have school on Thursday night. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 boxes in to help represent school, because one class has been like not rescheduled, but it's a hybrid class. We're doing field work. So I'm going to put this one down. So that's Politics of Ed. That's the one that I'm actually going to be missing. And it sucks because everybody's going to be getting into groups and I'm not going to be there to get into a group. But I've already like arranged it with some friends to be in their group for this project. We have to like research a topic that has a political change in education. Like an example would be like No Child Left Behind. And if you know anything about education or anything about politics, No Child Left Behind was something that was put in by the Bush administration that like literally made it so that no child was left behind, but it really did kids a disservice. So I don't want to get political on here, and honestly, like, yeah, so that's something that We are having to research. This class is organizational change. But anyway, as a group, we have to research something that has had a change in education for politics that has affected us as teachers or leaders. I mean, I'm not a leader yet. I'm just a good old teacher, so. But since I knew that I was missing this week of class, I wanted to get a group together so that I wasn't really missing. I was physically missing, but not actually missing. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm going to put another washi strip up here to separate. It's like separating my thoughts, kind of. And then, okay. And then I'm going to do an appointment label. I know it's kind of weird how this is working out. So I'm gonna, oh wait, no. What I was gonna do, I like the clipboard. Okay, and then I'll still use the appointment label, but I'll put it over a top like this. And I'm gonna put region 2. Then I'm gonna put judging at Hunter. Be there at, let me check what time I need to be there for. 5 p.m. 6 p.m. start time. Okay, so now on to Friday. Friday is late start for us at school. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna put a today header down, maybe. Here we go. Today header. And then I am going to, I think I have late start stickers, but I can't even find myself over here. It's crazy. Let's see. Do I have late start stickers right here? No. So I'm going to use glasses, and I'm going to use a little box, little quarter box. Put that down for late start. Every Friday we do late start, which is nice. And then usually I don't track like what school stuff I have going on, just because I also have a school planner. Yes, I have 3 planners. I have a Plan With Me planner, I have this A5 planner, and then I have my school planner. But I think this is just a big day for us at school, only because this is when some students, not some, our students have a big project due. When I say our students, it's, so I teach at a middle school, and we really focus on what are called IPLCs, interdisciplinary planning learning community. And we plan all the same things, which is super fun. It's actually really nice. It's really nice to have a teammate to do this with. But we are on the topic of the Middle Ages, and we do this big culminating project at the end. Instead of doing a test, we do a Middle Ages project. So this is, Middle Ages projects are due today. Okay, then we'll do a header. Maybe I'll mix it up a little bit so we're not left with too much. Okay, we'll do a full box. Actually, maybe what I'll do is one of these script boxes that I wanted to avoid so heavily, but I don't have a choice. Okay, let's see. Okay, maybe I'll do like, enjoy the journey or something. Okay. Not the best, but not the worst. Okay, then we will put some more of these headers down. Not header, yeah, glitter headers. They're kind of matchy, but I don't care. Just kind of trying to go through what I have. And then Friday night, I am going to have to put like what we're doing for dinner just because we are meal planning all week. Thursday's the only day that like we don't plan for, only because that's when I am gone. Plus this Thursday, I actually have dinner covered for me because of region. So, where did they go? So again, I have these from Chrissy-Ann Designs, from Michaels, and I've used a couple this week already. And I'm really struggling. There we go. Stickers are not my friends today. This one matches the kit more than anything. That one's just way too purple. Whatever. Okay. Then this night is another region. It is the, I can't remember what region it is exactly. Let's see if I can find out. Region 3. So this is the Region 3 competition. I am not judging. I just want to see it. This is like the biggest and best region in the States. So this is at 6 p.m. And I actually want to go with my aunt because my cousin is talking about going to this school next year. Okay. All right. Now on to the weekend. So for the weekend, which I did last week, I want to say, I put some washi down and I loved it for my weekend banner. So keep thinking that I'm hearing Layla waking up from her nap. She should be, but I'm not gonna force her to be awake. Okay. Cut this down. Great. Great. Okay, here it is. This is how it turned out. It's not all filled out just because I fill it out day by day, but I really like how this turned out. I'm really disappointed because it stopped filming like right here, so I just continued through. So for those of you that, for what you didn't see, here is my weekend. What I did is I used the washi from the kit, which I also put down the rest right here. I put my weekend banner over, and then I just kind of kept the day a little bit more on the consistent side. For Sunday, I used some of these icons from Chrissy-Ann Designs for grocery shopping and meal prep, and then obviously for the meals next week. Put in my happy thought of but first coffee, and then my priorities, and just use the headers to put over the different things. So I'm really sad that it stopped filming, but overall, oh, and my sidebar. I put a tracker for my medication and for using Weight Watchers every day, and then I did my homework, just a 3 checklist, just because I don't have very many things to do, and then I made my own tracker for water Monday through Friday, and then I did a weekend star because I don't drink a lot of water on the weekends. So yeah, so I hope you liked watching this plan with me. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and feel free to check out my Instagram at the Prince Pack. And I'm hoping to do a little bit of a de-stash, only because this is what I have left over with this kit, and I love using these on a day-to-day basis, but I'm eventually going to have to unload. I have like that whole sheet left, which is nice. And so make sure you're following along for a giveaway that should be happening pretty soon. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.